All right, welcome.
Let's kick off the show.
Are you man and woman? You are now streaming an American podcast called SnD.
Let's kick off this show. It's another episode of the SnD podcast. Let me get really in here.
I'm S.
I'm D.
I love that we never talked about that intro. We've just been doing it.
We just ripped it right away.
We just ripped it.
Because that's how we live. We're a couple of rippers.
Sometimes people see my stand-up sets, you know, some younger guys, some apprentices, some Padawans, some
a lot of young guys like you.
Underdeveloped incel types. They're like, Sean, that was incredible. That was showtime. That was electric. Can I see your set list? And then I hand them my phone, and it just says in the smallest little bold font, "Rip it."
Yeah,
That's all it says.
That's all the notes you need, really.
And then they're just flabbergasted. They don't even know what to. They're aghast. they don't even know what to say.
They start to fade away. Like a ghost a little bit.
I'm serious. As a new thing I'm trying out. I want to feel physically exhausted by the end of all my sets.
Yes.
I want to be dripping in sweat. I saw a Twitter little thing making fun of Dane Cook for doing this joke where he just tries to look like the alien from Alien, and he like pours water on his head, and he's like.
That's pretty good.
There's a fair enough criticism. There's not really a joke there at all.
but
I was like, this rocks.
Come on, everybody loves wet aliens.
He's at 100 right now. What could you tell? He was like Michael J. No, it's a bad comparison.
Michael J. Fox.
He was like Michael J. Fox. He was like prime Michael J. I was gonna say Michael Jackson.
Dude. Well, Michael J. Fox, he was up there.
Dane Cook was like the white Eddie Murphy. Like he had a run like that.
Oh. You're right. He was.
He was wearing leather, stripping during shows, sweating like fucking 17 quarts of sweat a set.
The Eddie Murphy of MySpace.
Yeah, the MySpace, the MySpace Ed. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So who's going to be the Eddie Murphy of TikTok? Who's going to do it?
Sasha Von D.
You think so? I think he has what it takes. I think he has it.
He's really like a Burnham
or is it that D'Amelio? Is it that chick?
Who the fuck is D'Amelio?
Aren't those still? There's two sisters. There's those two sisters who are they do like.
Is this the pink goo lady?
No. There's
have you heard about this?
Have you heard about it?
Have you heard about this? Have you heard of the pink sauce?
No, let's not move on, bro.
Okay, sorry. I take back my pivot.
I actually don't know who these people really are, but I know that they're famous. I know that they do dances.
Okay.
And they're like the biggest TikTok stars.
Okay, they're like the OG.
They're like
dance girls.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I actually do know about that because in the earlier days of TikTok, they sent these girls to the NBA All-Star game to try to like mine like views out of them.
Younger fans and shit.
And there's a really funny video where they try to do this dance where like they just like they're in like a straightforward line, and then like at the beat they like do a little face, and then in the back just looming over all of them is like a 7'2" Serbian Nikola Jokic.
Oh yeah,
and he actually kind of gets it though. He does a face like this.
Dude, that'd be.
But it
perfect.
looks insane. They're all like under 5 feet, and then there's this giant Serbian man behind.
Dude, and like NBA guy. Well, actually,
yeah,
Shaq's a good dancer.
Dwight
Howard's
a lot of them are good dancers.
Yeah.
LeBron's a good dancer.
You'd think with all those limbs, you couldn't really, them big old limbs, you'd think, but they do it, dude.
You in the post, you kind of shake it out.
Yeah, you do a little shimmy. Hakeem Olajuwon.
Do you remember when Taylor Swift tried to patent the term "the squad"?
No. What happened?
They were just like, no.
They told her no?
Yeah.
Was she, as in like a group of her friends?
Yeah.
It's like a squad?
But the squad.
Is that just like all her ex-boyfriends? Or like, does she have friends? Does she?
No, it looked actually like very like PR-y. It was like Cara Delevingne and then a bunch of other
so it's just other
semi-famous
celebrities?
people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they hang out a lot?
For a certain very controlled period of time.
Right. Yeah, it's like your parents plan it for you.
It did feel a little bit like that, but like instead of parents, it's just blood-sucking publicists.
Right.
Yeah.
I need a publicist, dude. I need one.
We would actually.
My publicity's been low lately. I've been trying to get on local news and stuff.
I'm being so serious. It would benefit all of our lives like so exponentially to just hire publicists. Just eat the money and just do it. They can get you on the Tonight Show in like a week.
Exactly.
I'm serious.
Easy buckets.
There are open micers that have done it and it's worked.
Get me on Fallon right now.
Yeah, you'd probably be good to go.
Let me talk to that guy.
Let me talk to Jimmy.
And I'm not even doing my best material on there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some.
Yeah.
It's a workout room.
It's sort of a bait and switch with your new publicist.
Yeah, exactly. Hire them and then botch it.
You should be like, I told that this would be Tucker. It's just crickets.
Dude, that'd be sick. What if Tucker Carlson started having stand up on his show? That'd be sick.
I saw him have one comedian guy. You know that guy that like rapped at City Hall.
Who?
There's a guy that like he went to a city like council meeting and he had this like Mickey Mouse type voice.
Oh,
And he just like put a bullet in Putin's brain. Every day I go insane until I lose my brain. And then the Tucker Carlson was like, "This is awesome," and had him on.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Really?
So he was like technically a comedian, I guess.
So is he a comedian though, or is he serious?
He's like a really creepy, like conservative YouTuber who like most recently just like actually like sexually like or verbally harassed AOC outside of a courtroom. He's like, "Oh, I love that big butt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah."
This guy's good.
He's like, hi, Tucker. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. What's his name?
I'm not gonna say his name on the pod.
Oh, okay. All right.
I won't give him that pub.
Well,
I actually don't know his name.
We're gonna have him on. Let's get him on here. Maybe the media is. Maybe he's got some good ideas. Who knows?
That'd be kind of funny. I feel like the early days of Colbert, they would have like real conservatives on, and then they didn't even realize they were just being made fun of. We could give it a go.
Yeah, let's
start with
try
some
it.
Long Island comics.
Yeah. Let's get them on here, dude. They got good ideas. I know a couple.
It's so funny. There's so many Long Island comics that like you could tell in their circle they're like the most liberal of their friends, and then they come here and it's like not even close.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, like they'll just be like doing a normal set and then just go to a weird tirade about how like Hunter Biden is like running the country or something, and then you're like, most of us are gay.
Everyone's gay here.
Everyone's gay here. What are you doing?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Man, I'm really sad about if you guys remember from the last episode. See right here, this mug. It used to be a Christian mug, and now it's some fucking fucked up. Look at that.
Turns out some of the letters were pasted on instead of paint or pasted instead of painted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And are you telling me this was made in China? Is that what you're telling me?
Honestly, probably not. That just doesn't seem up to standard. Yeah.
Where do you think it was made?
Probably like Boise, Idaho.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Say
good.
what you will about the sweatshops. Those kids are good at their jobs.
Yeah.
They're pros.
They are.
They're
dude.
pros.
They do great work. This is really good. I'm drinking steamed Zima.
I'm so jealous that you're at like a normal body temperature right here because you live upstairs. And I had to walk here.
Yeah.
I'm so wet.
You pushed it. Dude, I was wet.
Is that reading on the camera?
I was wet on the first episode. I was wet as shit.
Maxim's too nice.
I was sweating hard on the first one. People go back and look. Take a quick look. I know it.
You and Alex smelled terrible.
Oh, yeah. Well, we had a lot of things coming out of our body that day.
People that
we had a lot of shit. Dude, I was sipping that C4. I was like, woo.
You were drinking the C4 too?
Well, he gave me a splash
right,
of it, dude.
In the edit, we'll rewind to that and do a little replay.
And then my eyes are all good.
Yeah. I know the SnD heads that watch that episode are going to take one look at that thumbnail and say, I know it smells crazy in there.
Oh, crazy smell alert, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. I wish we could package
fucking
it.
Alex dressed up like fucking Dave Attell.
Yeah, we all wore black. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We all wear a lot of black. You gotta wear black.
Gotta wear black.
Yeah.
I've actually kind of a gnarly stain on my Naruto shirt right now.
You have a stain on there?
Yeah, it's kind of hidden, but it's I really don't. I will say the obvious joke here is gonna be that it's a cum stain. I'm positive it's not.
No.
I'm
because you've been doing retention, haven't you?
Kind of.
Actually,
not like on purpose, but
semen retention by choice.
I haven't been horny in a long time,
dude. That'd be a sick T-shirt. Semen retention by choice.
Underlined twice.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, we got to get into the graphic tee game. You know,
I'm really down.
Starting with my it's been my bio for a long time. Fiscally Irish, socially Italian.
Yes.
Yeah,
I like that.
So you got kind of like a leprechaun kind of hoarding his gold in one, and then it's just like a bad copyright infringement-free sort of bad drawing of Tony Soprano. Maybe.
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
like just shitty enough. You know,
Right.
they don't touch it.
You can kind of tell.
They don't touch
bit.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like eating spaghetti or something.
Dude, I've been watching Sopranos. That guy knows how to eat. Like, and he knows how to eat like
Cole cuts out the fridge.
But he does a little smell. He never trusts it.
Dude, it's so weird. I find most mouth breathing to be disgusting, but Gandolfini's mouth breathing, I find like weirdly like ASMR.
Does he mouth breathe?
Yeah, a lot. And it's like, I don't know, it like adds to the character. You know?
I haven't even noticed.
I think he was just a kind of a guy who did a lot of coke and had a bad heart, so he just had to breathe a lot.
Right.
But like,
he definitely had apnea.
It's not a bad sounding mouth. Not all mouth breathers.
Yeah.
Some sound nice.
Some are good.
Some are pretty cool. Maybe we'll try that out on one of the calls later.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh,
we're calling about the balloons.
Dude, I got them. I got them ready, dude. I got Party City ready, bro.
Yeah.
And we're going to hit them again.
Yeah, I'm thinking about a Popeyes on No Strand.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I got a couple of good ones. Yeah.
Because I remember one time I worked at a restaurant where there was like a very vague phone, and it was just like whoever was closest. It could be like a line cook. It could be like anyone.
Oh.
And like people would call, like you like couldn't take them seriously. Like, you guys busy? And it's just like, yeah.
It's dinner.
They're like, okay, but if I call them, blah, 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 we're like, dude, this is like a chain restaurant. You can't like reserve service. Like, what are you?
Oh, that'd be great. We should reserve a table.
Reserve a table at Popeyes.
We should, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
You guys got candles in there?
Yeah.
Maybe like a chicken scented candle.
Oh,
A biscuit candle.
Oh,
that's a good idea too.
I would.
We're full of merch ideas,
and that would make people more hungry. They start smelling that food.
While they're eating.
While they're eating, they want to eat more, dude. Oh, and then even you bring it home. And then you're thinking about Chick-fil-A at home.
I was just on Twitch last night with Maxim and Alex's Political Compass show, and it was really fun to like go to the comments. So spam the comments below, ladies, female SnD heads. Spam the comments if you would approve if your man got you a KFC or a Popeyes biscuit scented candle. Let us know. I want to know.
I want to know too.
I want to know.
We'll make it.
And we'll make it.
Yeah. It'll be biscuit scented, or maybe what's that sauce they have?
Gravy.
We'll just freeze some of that gravy, and you can just melt the gravy, and then it'll say table for two on it, and then
freebasing the gravy.
Oh yeah.
What's best about Popeyes is that they actually freebase their gravy.
Do they really?
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 I got a good really out of you in a while.
I know. That's because I got self-conscious about how inquisitive.
I drew so much attention.
I was so inquisitive, dude. I was too inquisitive. That's my problem.
Really?
I'm always quizzing.
Oh, let's break some news. I don't know if everyone knows this. Break a little news on
Talk about it
on the SnD podcast. Joe Brandon contracted COVID. He's got it.
Does he really?
This could do him in, dude.
Oh,
he's old as fuck.
If he goes down.
And I hate to say it, Trump was healthier at the time he got it than Biden was at this time.
Dude, if he goes down, I'm calling out of work.
I'm Irish.
I'm calling out, dude. Dude, for a week probably I'm calling out.
Oh God.
I'm milking this. I hope my boss doesn't watch this, but I'm doing it. I'm calling out.
You're calling out.
Because it affects me emotionally.
Yeah.
It does, dude.
Brandon! Is Brandon gonna be okay?
He's my hero. Come on, dude. He's done everything.
It's weird because I feel like in some senses, in terms of like pumping iron.
Yep.
He's stronger than most politicians.
You think so?
Yes. I think he has
old. Is he kind of?
Yeah. He's got old man strength still.
Right.
But in terms of I think like the fucking flu could get him at this point. He's 85 or something?
The immune system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he already has some cognitive issues.
Dude, he needs that alpha brain. That's what he needs.
That's what I think that's what they gave him before those debates. I'm actually like pretty convinced they like syringed like liquid coke into his ass before those debates. And it worked.
Did he win some of those?
He looked pretty good, I gotta say. Will you shut up, man? That was fire, I gotta say.
Damn.
And honestly, I think what did in Trump most especially in those debates, was he kept talking about the Hunter thing.
Oh.
And we're in the middle of an extremely severe opioid crisis. Like 1 in 3 people know someone who like just had like a back surgery, were given oxy, and then like became addicted to heroin.
Yeah.
That you lose middle America there if you keep like shitting on addicts, you know?
Right, yeah.
You're like calling him like a loser, calling him like a fucking
But he does it to everybody.
I know, but like people's like they're like, would he say this about my son? You know, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's where he lost his eye on the ball.
Yeah. Is Trump like completely sober?
Yes.
Does he do any type of shit?
I mean,
what do you do, Claritin?
A lot of
what do you hit a little bit of that?
Shrug is an ox, don't need it.
Yeah. Don't need it, whatever.
Only thing I'm allergic to is bad deals. I don't touch this stuff.
I walked in here. I said, "This guy's addicted to Claritin."
I heard something about there's certain alcoholics who like drink Listerine and they just do the mental gymnastics of like, oh, it's not booze, so I'm not relapsing. The whole time they're just like taking their liver like even worse than alcohol would do because it's like 99% alcohol.
But they're so fresh.
But their teeth look incredible.
Yeah, they look so, and they smell so good.
And they smell awesome.
Oh,
and they look cool.
Exactly,
doing it.
Exactly.
Like, what is that? A blue Gatorade? No, no, sir. Was that G2? No, sir. This is Listerine extra strength.
Isn't that Lister?
This is the purple one.
Oh yeah, I bought some of that recently. I bought some on Amazon.
Yeah,
it's
you did.
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay.
Well, dude, here's the thing: is I went to the dentist and they said you can use hydrogen peroxide.
I've heard
instead
that.
Of yeah. But then I read online that it said they say only use it like once a month.
Yeah,
and
I feel like you don't want that too close to your throat.
I've just been using it every day.
You have been. Wow, you're kind of a Chad of the dental hygiene game.
I'm drinking black tea with a straw, so that's
off with a reusable straw because we got to be better.
I care. Okay,
we got to be better.
That's what it is.
Actually, I mean, with tea, I'm taking back my praise. It wouldn't even make sense to use a plastic straw.
Well, yeah, it
would get fucked up.
Unless you want to hit that. Unless you want to hit that plastic.
Ooh, don't mind if I do. Dude, I love
They're
those.
wrong about this.
I love those. I love all the microplastics that are circulating. I feel they're kind of like my little friends.
That's what they are.
They live
my little buddies.
They're my little buddies.
Because I'm so embarrassed about my taint.
You are.
It's so big. Yeah.
Let's talk about it. You have a huge taint.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's embarrassing.
Like a little fupa action. Like what are we talking?
Well, yeah. It sort of hangs down.
It hangs.
It's sort of droopy.
So you gotta do like taint specific exercises.
Yeah.
With the Boncore.
I do. Yeah.
You do already.
Yeah. I do. I go to.
What we're seeing now is like something's holding it up. It could be even worse.
Right. Exactly.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I try to firm it up.
Yeah. How?
Different ways, basically.
Right. Yeah, tell me one.
It's a lot of different ways. You can sit on that machine, where you go like this. And then if you squeeze your taint,
can we get Connor down here to take an official My Friend's Basement boomerang, please? I thought that was part of the.
You can get that.
That was part of the perk.
That's for the fans. But yeah, I do have a big droopy taint, and the thing is that okay. Is it a good face?
Actually, I wasn't even calling you out back, so I was hoping you would text him or something. I didn't know you had keys to the safe.
Yeah, get it for the people. That'll be a good ad. A lot of people, especially women, want to be here.
What if we drop the OnlyFans before the Patreon?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the OF.
The OF.
Oh yes,
the odd future.
Yeah, exactly. We should do that.
OnlyFans, Wolfgang, kill them all. OnlyFans, kill people, burn shit, fuck school.
Yeah, but please subscribe. Please.
$1 gets us closer to. Never badly working again. I was thinking about this recently. I'm one of the worst employees you could ever have.
Oh yeah, I'm not good either.
I'm not built for subordination.
No.
I've questioned pretty much everything that's ever been said to me.
Dude, are you like an ultimate questioner at work?
No.
Like they'll like orders will come down and you're like, why do we got to do that, man?
Not even. I feel like they can just smell that I don't respect any of them.
Oh,
I kind of don't hide it.
Dude, that's not good.
Correct. Yeah, I think it's cost me a lot of money actually. Yeah.
What about job interviews? Are you
great in the interview?
Oh,
yeah. I mean, I'm a thespian at heart. It's an audition.
Right.
It's an audition with money on the table.
Right.
Say less. That's all the pressure I need. Showtime.
Yeah, exactly. Lights come on.
I'll say anything.
Mm-hmm.
And change nothing.
Yeah. I'll do whatever it takes.
That's what Obama said about Hillary at a debate between them one time.
He said what?
He was like, she will say anything and change nothing.
Damn, he's a little bit right, huh?
He was totally right. It was
But she has hot
fire.
sauce in her bag, though.
Yeah, that one time she did.
So,
that was so funny that Charlemagne the God was one of the most shameless, like, DNC pundits. What a piece of shit.
Dude, he's the God. You can't question him.
I guess he also had Bernie on.
Don't use his name in vain.
Yeah.
All right? Come on.
Yeah, say Charlemagne the God's name in vain.
Yeah, don't do that, bro. Come on. I love media pundits.
Yeah. It's all about new media, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Should I have spent my evening tonight kind of going through my set because I have a show tomorrow, and sometimes the crowd's a little weird even towards me, which is weird because it's my own show.
Because you don't respect, bro.
No, because I don't respect them. No, it's not about that. It's about new media.
Yes, it is.
This is more worth my time.
Yeah,
I know my set.
Yeah, you know it already. You know it by heart.
I know it by heart.
Because you know who wrote it?
Mr. Dave Dobbins.
The Lord.
What if you ghost wrote all my sets, low key?
Oh yeah, if I was.
What if that came out that someone was writing people's entires? That happens with roasts sometimes. What? I've seen people just ask Dan Wicks to write them jokes for them.
Well, he's a
What's
beast.
the fucking point?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Roast, that's a soft subject for me.
Oh yeah, you and Boucher. You and Boucher had the rare dead man's chest.
It was so.
Set.
It was a body bag, dude. Ugh.
If his heart rate stops, a grenade goes off in your chest.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
we're connected forever now because of what we went through together.
It is kind of trauma bonding, like micro trauma bonding.
Yeah. And I shouldn't have said those things about him. I shouldn't have said what I said. You just
call him boring? Yeah. I thought you just called him boring a bunch of times.
Yeah, well, that was my original.
Oh, you ramped up in the moment?
I ramped up. And
no,
I said he's racist. And then I said he says the N-word all the time.
Yeah.
Because you got to get the crowd on your side.
Yeah.
So you do that.
Yeah, when things were going south for me, I just kept calling Jeff like a nefarious sex criminal.
Oh, yeah, you did. You did good, though. You had that presence on stage. You were like, oh.
I really I've watched a lot of Comedy Central roasts. I really like roasts.
They're good.
Yeah.
I watched those guys like Nick DiPaolo and those guys.
Yeah.
How they all used to roast each other. Savages. I was trying to get in the mindset.
The Jeff Ross thing.
Yeah, the Mamba mentality, dude. I was trying to tap into that.
I feel like there are some famous comics that actually do have the Mamba mentality, and it just doesn't make them any funnier. Like I heard that about like Trevor Noah. Like before he did the Daily Show, he was like, "I'm doing 9 sets a night just to get ready for the show." Yeah. Maybe practice reading from a teleprompter. Like,
yeah, that's more.
What the fuck is this gonna help out?
Dude?
So you could crush the Cellar, or you could crush a 8:30 the Cellar show. You're on TV. It's a bit different.
Yeah. Is there even a crowd for that show? Do they have an audience?
I think so. I think they do. Yeah. Yeah. I saw. Did you watch any of that shit where like Trevor from Home during quarantine? They just did it and they didn't even put in a laugh track or have some people in. It was like the worst shit I've ever fucking seen in my life. It's like, well, Mr. Trump, I don't know if that's true.
And then just a long
silence. Just nothing.
Dude, I try to make videos during quarantine. I try to make a video every day. Dude, I went insane. I turned into a psycho person. They started off, it was the first video, it was just me holding my camera in front and then just saying, blah, blah, blah. Remember to kiss your dad on the lips. And then that was it. That was the video.
That was your plan. That was the plan.
Dude, it got like 50 likes, bro. It was pretty good.
On TikTok?
And then, no, it was Instagram.
Oh.
And then they just got more and more. And then I started learning how to edit on iMovie and started getting crazier and crazier. Pretty soon I was spending like 8 hours on a video because I knew I had to put it out the next day and I was getting all scared. And bro, I went insane. Yeah. Some of the videos, they're still up there. If you guys want to see them, they're really...
Good thing you tapped your phone in your pocket.
They're really unhinged. They're fucking psycho, dude.
Give us a taste.
Well, the premise was... Let's get serious
Yes,
here.
let's get into it. Yeah.
The premise was
Throw on my producer hat here.
every day I'd look up whose birthday it was, celebrity birthdays,
Sure.
and I would just talk about that celebrity.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Well, the idea was kind of good, but then it got weird.
That'd be really funny if a late show host, they're just out of topical material. The writers are just totally checked out, and they're like,
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie's birthday. Huh. It's one tomb I'd like to raid. All right. Who else? Orson
pretty good.
Welles. It's his birthday today. God, if you could give me a time machine and get me. Honestly, I think 1984 was a pretty good year. Actually, I think it was pretty good.
Oh yeah, back in '84, dude.
He just starts talking to like people on the side. What are you doing after this?
Oh, I've done that. I've done that at a couple shows.
Yeah.
It just the riffing just goes down, and you just start going, well, how about the weather?
Yeah.
You just get
the set
real.
tomorrow, I think I'm just gonna just 10 out of 10 energy, just bulldoze through it.
Go hard.
I'm just gonna like.
Don't even listen.
I'm
to
gonna
the
pretend
audience.
I'm at MSG.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I might wear a leather jacket.
Oh, dude, that would be sick. We all gotta. Every male comic eventually gets to that.
Woo!
You know that
it's like so hot.
oh yeah, because we all get there. We all get to leather jacket smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
We all. It's
And-
just.
And if I could kind of, punch up for a second, I see a lot of my peers starting to blow up. They start buying this kind of too tight bomber jacket.
Oh,
It's got to stop. It looks fucking horrible.
Unless it says Morbius on it. then
that's very different. That jacket actually fits me well.
Okay.
Oh, but you're right. I could just wear the Morbius jacket
You
as
could,
the
yeah.
leather jacket. Yeah.
Exactly. That could be your.
Actually, the one set I did in that I actually bombed pretty good, like at a show. But
Really?
it was kind of weird. I think we talked about this before. It was at Eris. It was like that giant stage where stand-up barely made sense there.
Oh yeah.
And I guess I'm kind of just talking trash about.
Yeah, but it's
about
hard.
people that
big rooms are
have-
hard.
yeah,
unless
yeah.
there's a shit ton of people.
Yeah,
It's tough.
because I saw him.
That's why you got to make yourself bigger.
Exactly.
You gotta
I
fill
needed
the
to get.
room with
I need to get
your
in the
physical body.
leather. I should have done an alien act out.
Yeah.
It would have worked.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring this. I do like
Yeah.
bringing a drink on stage, not an alcoholic drink,
Yeah.
but some type of
It's kind of a
beverage.
flex just to take a sip.
Yeah, maybe
while somebody's
electro
crushing.
lit. Maybe I'll bring that on.
Electro lit.
stage. Maybe
That's a real drink.
Yeah, it is. It's like Pedialyte, but for millennial.
Brought to you by Travis Scott.
Yeah,
At the
because-
expense of those children who suffocated at Astroworld.
That's right. Shout out.
It's lit.
He's selling his shoes again, so we're all okay.
They
with
saw
it.
heaven's light as they
We-
heard Travis Scott
we-
say, "It's lit."
But he gave their family shoes, so they're good.
He gave the family shoes and
He
he
gave
offered
them-
them 20% off some shitty therapy website.
Yeah.
That's true.
And merch.
And a lot of merch.
A lot of you can sell those shoes
That,
for
and it appreciates its value.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So who really won?
Shout out to Cactus Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him.
It's lit.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing electro lit on stage
Okay.
because it really is. I mean, when you're doing what I'm doing, you're doing 10,
10,
sometimes
10, 10, 20, 10, 20, 25,
10, sometimes 7-minute sets.
25, 7,
Dude,
3.
you gotta be hydrated.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can't get that soft.
You can't be going. Anyways, dating. You
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't fucking do that.
You ever
dude.
your mouth gets stuck?
Yeah.
You gotta do some crazy shit.
Exactly.
They smell it. The audience smells it.
They're like sharks.
They do. They
They're-
smell the dryness.
Yeah.
They smell the lack of moisture.
Sharks can smell.
Sharks, they can.
Yeah,
You're right.
exactly.
They can. Sharks
Exactly.
can
Thank you for agreeing.
smell. Fact.
Fact.
Sharks can smell.
Sharks can smell your fear.
Mm.
That's right.
And
And you have to. So I think electro lit because you've heard people where they're on stage and they're bombing and
yeah, you hear the noise.
you hear that. That's why you gotta have wet mouth.
Yeah.
Wet mouth is way better than dry mouth.
Yeah.
If for bombing purposes. If you're,
You might
if
as
you're-
well bomb wet. That's
Yeah,
a real
bomb
piece of
wet.
advice. Bomb wet.
Bomb wet.
I agree completely.
Exactly. Commit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might
have
as
to do
well. Yeah. If you got or some kind of cokey.
Yeah. Whatever you got to do, get those. What are those called? Those ducts in your mouth.
One day in the near future, when this whole fentanyl thing kind of chills out,
Oh,
there
yeah.
should be 1 week where like 9 of us just do a good amount of cocaine before just hitting mics and just see how it goes.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good reputation.
A group of 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 8-ball 9.
Oh yes, yes, the Little Rock 9.
The Little Rock 9.
Yeah, we'd have to do crack for
Imagine how
that.
fucking funny that would be. You see the corner of that little like tiny cupboard room. Just there's like a big corner of people just obviously doing key bumps. Like someone who just moved to New York. We're like, holy shit, this is it.
Yeah,
They're not playing. They're not messing around.
honestly, I think at Solas that would play very well.
I think so too.
I think
that feels like a very like bad cocaine place.
It's coked out.
Well, weak cocaine.
The
energy.
walls are they're coated.
There's kind of salt in.
They're caked in it.
They're caked.
It's
sort of yeah. I get
cocaine.
kind of Middle Eastern vibes in there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do coke, but
I actually don't know either. But a lot of poppy fields in Afghanistan.
that is really true.
Related?
Yeah. Shout out
related.
Shout out to American Gangster.
Time for a call.
Oh, okay. Now
Showtime.
I did some homework. Yeah, we're just like the Lakers.
We're just like the Lakers.
We're the Lakers of prank calls.
Sort of the Michael Beasley of prank calling.
Yeah, dude. I'm the Jordan Farmar of calling up Panera Bread. Here we go. We're going to call Panera. Okay. And I checked this number.
That's a great one.
The Panera is so good because they're so delicious.
Fucking hospital food. Fucking horrible.
Dude, some hospitals they have chefs. All right, here we go. What if you made that kind of money where your hospital had a chef? I hope to get sick there. Let me see here. It'd be better than when I'm eating at home. Can I get
Can you dig it?
Can I get a little?
Max, let's get a wolf, please.
Oh, that was good, dude.
I assumed I'd get an eye roll.
Oh, nah, bro. He's down for the
My mic can
cause.
still be on.
He's down for the people. All right.
Good
Wolfenstein. Here we go.
If we did one just in a DMX impression.
What?
Let me get a.
Dude, I want to.
Are you in a helicopter?
I want to do this joke, but I don't think people would understand it. But I want to say that my favorite DMX song is "Who Let the Dogs Out." Because if you don't think about it, it sounds like a DMX song. If you don't think about it,
Just make the call, man.
okay, all right. But that's a pretty good bit. Okay, here we go.
Let the dogs out, huh?
He would kill that remix.
Oh. God rest his soul.
Okay.
We are located at 452 Fifth Avenue in New York, New York. We are
Yeah.
open today until
Oh,
9
yeah.
p.m. and tomorrow from 6 a.m.
Very good.
until 9 p.m. Our dining room is now open. We are committed to your safety with
I wanna be there.
sanitization and cleaning procedures. We look forward to seeing you. For
Me
cafe
too.
hours, press 1. For a list of today's soups, press 2. For help with a new or existing catering order, press 3. If you have a question or issue with a delivery order, press 4. To speak with an associate or manager, press 5. To hear again, please wait while we connect you with an associate or manager. Please note that if you are calling between the hours of 11:30 to 1 p.m. or 6 to 7 p.m., you have reached us during a really busy time of day, so it may take longer than usual to answer your call. If this is an urgent issue or you have a catering need, hold on and we'll be with you.
Oh, we should do
You can.
Twitch
Please
channel.
call
I'm
back
down.
between mealtimes.
Christian video games like Halo.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, don't you do me dirty. Don't you do me dirty. I called them like an hour ago. They answered. I gave him a little creepy call. Come on now.
L.
This is bullshit.
Take the L.
No. All right. Okay. All right. Home Depot.
Oh, they always answer.
Home Depot. They want it. Here we go.
Here we go. The Home Depot. Is it the one in Brooklyn?
I'm not sure.
Okay. All right.
We're going to find out.
We're going to find out today.
Hello.
Thanks for calling the Bedford-Stuyvesant Home Depot. This call may be recorded. Tell me how I can help. You can say things like check product availability or what's my order status.
Lawn and garden.
I'll connect you with someone in the lawn and garden department who can help.
Here we go.
Hello, Orlando speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, Orlando. My name is Garney Bodie, and I'm working for Eric Adams. He said he sent you an email about covering the entire New York City in mulch. Head to toe. What's that?
One moment.
I'm gonna need.
my supervisor. You might know.
I'm gonna need about 18,000 bags of mulch. Hello.
Okay.
Can I get that by Tuesday? Super Tuesday.
No. Yeah, so it seems like a pro order. You have to order that from online.
Well, we're trying to the poles are down, and we're trying to cover the city in mulch. We're trying to clean up the streets and put in some sweet, sweet mulch.
Okay.
I'm talking big bags.
Right. Yeah, so I say just place an online order. That way you can get the bulk price.
I don't think the website can handle this type of order. It's so large. I'm gonna need you to help me, Orlando. Orlando, do you support Eric Adams?
I can do about that. You can try to come into the store and see if they can help you with that.
We're gonna have to get the Secret Service. You want Eric to come in and order the mulch himself? He's a busy man.
Yeah, if he wants to come in, you said 1,000 bags, then yeah.
18,000 bags, head to toe, cover the city in mulch.
18,000, yeah, you can do that.
The rats can't climb through the mulch. It's too thick.
Yeah, if you believe so, they will, though.
What was that? Hello?
Huh? Yep.
What do you suggest I get my wife for her birthday?
Whatever she likes.
She likes mulch. We need 18,000 bags by Super
Maybe
Tuesday.
some more mulch,
Huh? Can I speak to the
Yeah,
mulch
mulch.
manager?
Huh?
The manager of the mulch department.
They're
I'm
not
gonna
here at
need
the
it.
moment.
I don't mean to Karen you, but I'm gonna need to speak to that manager.
I can transfer you to the store manager, but that's all I can do.
Okay. Yep. Transfer me over.
All right.
God bless you.
Bless you too. Improvement materials. The next generation of tools. The next generation that's riding in that shopping cart you're pushing around.
Publicist?
Keep the
Okay.
kiddos buckled in. And don't let them ride on the end
Publicist?
or stand in the basket. Climbing on displays, running through the store, skating, and recreational motorized devices are
I was
also
gonna
a
tell him
no-no.
this is a fucking.
These help us keep your little helpers safe.
Pretty good.
Did you know if your home was built before 1978, there's a chance it has lead-based paint? The Home Depot
Oh my
wants
God.
to keep you safe. So if you think you're working on a project that involves lead-based paint, take care.
Yeah.
The Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Hello?
Hello. Who am I speaking with?
Rodney?
What's that? Rodney?
Yes? Who am I speaking with?
Nice to meet you, Rodney. My name is Bill Brigsby. I'm a publicist for Eric Adams. We're working on the mulch deal.
Okay.
Mulch 2023. We're trying to cover the city in mulch. To get rid of the rats. We're trying to clean up the streets like Giuliani. but we're gonna do it with mulch.
All right, I'm listening. You say you're trying to get.
All right. I appreciate you listening because some people don't listen to my ideas. But anyways, we're going to cover the city. We're going to approximate it. It's about 1 bag per block. So that's about 18 million bags if you're doing the math. We're going to... Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, sorry about that. It sounded like a crash. Sounded like the crash of 1812 back there. But anyways... we're going to have to get a big bag of mulch. We're going to have to spread it real thin because we don't got a lot of money left on this initiative.
All right.
So 18,000 bags by Tuesday.
18 bags?
18,000, 18K, 18 large, 18
large.
big ones. What's that?
Yes. Uh-huh.
You can do that?
I mean, you'd have to reach out to the store manager.
Now, who is...
The vendor.
What I will ask you is, who is the highest member of Home Depot who's like the master of mulch? Who is the one who oversees the bags, and who is the one who's counting the cards? You know, who's the one who's top mulch man at this Home Depot?
Well, I don't know who the top mulch person is, but
the top mulch man.
You can go.
The mayor of mulch, sort of the Eric Adams of mulch, if you had to really break it down.
I don't know who it is. I can't answer that.
Is he anonymous?
The vendor of mulch, you have to find out through them.
What is the best kind of mulch?
Which is mulch.
Now, you sound like an informed man, Rodney. If you were going to cover New York City fully in mulch, what type of mulch would it be and why?
I mean, mulch is used for what I know for gardening, but I don't know what you would use or where on this block. That's the thing.
What if it was more in an urban environment like New York City by Tuesday?
Well, mulch is mulch. It's just kind of like wood chip type stuff, but it's just in different colors.
Okay, yeah, mulch is mulch at the end of the day. My grandpa used to say that. He used to say mulch is mulch, David. Brigsby. Now, okay, I'll take what's the best color? What do you think a color the voters will support? You think like an oak?
I mean, probably between the red and the brown, I guess.
What was that?
If you ask them between the two, maybe the brown or the red, I guess.
Brown or the red? What about a red, white, and blue mulch? That would look pretty good, wouldn't it?
Well,
all over New York City.
Blue mulch, so I don't know if they do have that.
What was that?
What was what?
Rodney?
Yeah?
I'm going to be real with you. I don't work for Eric Adams.
All right.
I work for Joe Biden. Okay? And I'm leaving Eric and I've been promoted. We're going to cover the whole country in mulch. Now, what type of mulch would you cover this beautiful country in if you had to? It sounds like you're the mulch.
I'm proud of the mayor of mulch.
Dude,
the mayor of mulch. Sort of the mayor. Who's the mayor of mulch around here?
He really
David,
stuck on there.
I mean, Brigsby.
Shout out to Home Depot. That was really good customer service. They heard me out.
Walmart, Home Depot. These guys will always.
They were great. That guy was really good.
They'll always give you.
Call him back. All right. You got one you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Popeyes.
All right, hit him. Hit him with the chips.
Hit him with the chips and the dip. Broadway. I thought this was on No Strand. I want to call the one on No Strand. Yeah.
You like that one the most?
It just feels like kind of cursed to me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I've been showing a lot of leg on this episode. I've been showing too much.
All right, and we're off. Mic off. Like Jay-Z once said, on to the next one. Lucky for me, there are a lot of Popeyes.
Oh, okay, good.
Long John Silver's. That's who I'll call next.
They're good. Delicious.
Damn, tune out. All right, Long John Silver's time. Maybe I'll call the one in the Providence Place Mall. Silver's Providence. All right, it's one. Roxbury, Mass. Game time. God fucking damn it. All right. Salem, New Hampshire.
Come on.
Come on. Restaurants just don't answer like they.
Talk about Long John.
Hi, who am I speaking to?
Store manager, Joanna.
Joanna, great. So I'm Tom Ferrari, and I just wanted to let you know personally, or as personally as I can. I'm a busy man with a busy schedule. That I've just purchased this Long John Silver's location. I now own it.
I'm sorry.
I'm now the owner of this restaurant.
You're the owner?
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hi, Joanna. So, sorry, is it Joanne or Joanna? I want to make sure I get to know Joanna. Sorry, yeah, I just want to make sure I get all my employees' names right. So,
Okay.
the big thing here is that there are going to be a lot of changes around this Long John Silver's. Okay, we're going to be taking out the soda fountain entirely. It's gone. We're going to be replacing it with kombucha taps. Where I'm a Manhattan guy. I live in Manhattan, New York. This is a big thing that we're doing. The next thing is calamari. It will be mandatory with every single meal. Now, we were known for surf and turf, but let's bring that into the 21st century. And I'm also open to whatever ideas you have, but just know that there are going to be a lot of changes around here coming up.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, so as the manager, right? I want we need to be in constant contact. So I need to know right now, because I'll be honest, I wore a disguise and I dined at your Long John Silver's location, and I noticed that there were a few things that weren't quite up to speed. And I have to know. I don't think it's your fault, but I do have to kind of hear a little bit about your subordinates. Who would you say is the weakest link in your staff?
Well, we have a couple new people here, so.
I think at a certain point you got to throw the babies in and see if they swim. So if you were to kind of sort of quantify, their progress, do you think you could make a decision of which one has to go by, say, the end of next week?
Oh, sorry. I would say, I don't know the kid's name by heart right now because he's so new, but yeah.
Not really making an impression. Okay. Could you kind of describe what he looks like, maybe?
He's tall, dark-skinned, curly hair.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to talk about some mentorship programs real quick. So you feel he, in some ways kind of embodies what Long John Silver's is about. You say he's tall, so he's long. So, I mean, that's good. We want taller people around. Who would you say embodies, or I guess who is the least long, quote unquote, John working at your location?
Who's the least worker that works on Long John?
Yeah, that's correct.
I would say she's from another Taco Bell actually. But
Gotcha,
she transferred here. She's her name's Penelope.
Her name is Sorry, my assistant just handed me something. Her name is Fernelope. Penelope. Gotcha. Sorry. Connections going on. I'm doing like 90 in my BMW right now. I'm doing a lot of things at once. Okay, so Joanna, I'm gonna thank you for telling me all this information. I'm gonna really marinate on all this. Think about when we can meet, when we can sort of kind of get back to what Long John Silver's is all about, being long, surf as well as turf. And the painters will be there on Monday. We're going to be painting the entire restaurant bright neon green. Just, we've done a lot of market research. That's just what we want to do. So just a heads up for that, and I'll be in contact. Thank you so much for all your time today. And just, buckle up because there's going to be a lot of changes around here.
Alrighty.
All right, take care. Thank you.
How did that work? How did she? She goes, all right, whatever, fuck it, I don't care. She's like, yeah, all right, new owner, Tom Ferrari.
Tom Ferrari, the new owner.
What do you think she's gonna tell people? She's gonna
like, well, I guess some guy named Tom Ferrari bought. What was the location? I actually forgot. It was
Salem.
It was Salem, New Hampshire.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out.
Dude, she folded on her staff immediately. She said the weak link.
Kid.
I don't even know his name, but he's got to go. I showed up in disguise.
No fountains anymore. We're not doing fountains.
Oh, my God. Kombucha taps. I'm doing 90 in my BMW.
Hey, bro.
That is such proof that just sounding competent is like 95% of any stupid fucking job.
Yeah, you did. Well, you just sounded like a normal guy.
Yeah.
You did talk like a normal
guy. Yeah.
Even though your name was Tom Ferrari.
Tom Ferrari.
But you didn't even drive a Ferrari. You drove a BMW.
Well, I mean, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, you got to keep the realism,
Exactly.
Someone named Tom Ferrari who just purchased a Long John Silver's in Salem, New Hampshire, probably isn't driving a Ferrari, even if his name is Tom Ferrari.
He purchased. Okay, I think we can call party. I think we have time for one Party City. we gotta call him.
You want to do the same time thing?
Yep, okay. Yep. We're coming. We're hitting him with that double, that double. All right, here we go.
I would also like to call them at some point and just like try to have like a real conversation about inflation.
Oh yeah.
So I just listened to your balloon inflation prompt. So the balloon inflation prices are inflated. Is that correct?
Because of Russia.
Because of the Ukraine. Is that what I'm to understand?
The Ukraine situation. Okay. So we're calling about the balloons.
The same exact. What about a guy who calls the Ukraine the U?
Oh, classic.
Yeah,
U.
what about that?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're calling about this. Please check your store's availability online at partycity.com. For information about inflating balloons, press 1. For our location and store hours, press 2. To speak to a team member, press 3. Please hold for the next available associate.
We're calling about the balloons. Already on hold? Those sons of bitches.
I just Tom fucking rock.
Dude, yeah. Keep it locked.
I kept Tom Ferrari. I mean, except for
that was good. Yeah, that would have been.
Who's the least long John?
That was great.
Same thing.
Yep. Lock it in. Think about the economy. That'll bum you out.
I'm bummed out.
Think about the NASDAQ. Come on, sweet baby. All right, tell us when it's 1 minute left. I mean, if they're just listening to this podcast doing dishes or whatever, this is great music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
If you're doing another chore, you're doing laundry, this is great music. This isn't dead air. This is great. This is
similar tune to it.
yeah. All night long. Party City all night. Dude, Party City all night long. Party City all night long. Come on, baby. Chimon. Chimon, Party City.
You think ratings live forever? How old we should just call them that?
Oh, yeah, I'm PC. Party City.
What party city?
Let me take a sweet look. Well, I wrote it. I didn't write down which location it was. I just wrote down that they're gonna answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? Veg news, gotta have it.
Veg news. What the fuck is veg news?
I was looking up veg news, bro.
Veg news? Like vegetable news?
Veg news. Oh, you sons of bitches! Come on, Party City.
Yo, what's the number?
Oh, it's 347 507 7357.
Mensaje en español. Oprime.
Hello. We're calling about the balloons.
Your balloon?
Yes.
Balloons.
Can I have your order number?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dash B or D?
B. Bro. All right. Well, that has been the SnD podcast.
That option is invalid. Please try again.
That has not been the SnD.
For your convenience, delivery is available online and in select store locations. Please check your store's availability online at partycity.com. For information about inflating balloons, press 1. For our location, please hold for the next available associate.
Party City, please hold.
1 second, 1 second. 1 second, please. I'm going rogue. Oh, yeah, sorry, fuck me. Okay, you're gonna come in on the line. The line is, we need the balloons. We need the balloons. Party City is a place where you can go. You can take it anywhere you go, and you don't wear a mask, and you can have a blast at the Party City. Hello? Party City, USA, it's a place to be, but it's also a mindset. Oh my God, I lost my brain at the Party City at sunset. Party City, what you doing to me? Party City, and you can't be 23. Can't grow old in Party City. Baby, I know I told you that we can never fall in love in Party City, aka Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA. But somehow, I took a look into those eyes, and I saw something to my surprise. Endless loving masks and all kinds of fun. 1 minute left, the last riding on this one call. Tell me where to go in the party city. I'm lost in the roads of the party city. Nowhere to go in the party city. Feel like I'm drowning in a party city. Don't have fun no more in party city. Gotta get clean out in party city. Don't even know where I'm at in city. Oh my God, it's that party city. Party city, y'all. I really hope this call goes through. No payphones in Party City. It's the end of the road. Well, folks, that's been the show.
That's been it. That's been SnD Podcast.
SnD Podcast. We learned a lot today.
We learned a lot about
And
ourselves
so did that Long John Silver's in
about Home Depot.
Salem, New Hampshire.
They don't want to help Eric Adams cover the city in mulch.
This sounds like we're getting played off.
They don't want to help him.
You
They
can
don't wanna
follow me
help
at Local Dingus, Twitter,
Yes.
Instagram. I didn't mean what I said about the big comedy show. It's a great comedy show. I was kidding.
He's just JK.
I was just JKing. I love Authority, and we got a great show tomorrow. That's gonna definitely air after this.
It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be there.
Plugatize me, Captain.
That's right. All right, follow me at Pastor Dave Bless on Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna post some good stuff there, and also I'm gonna
tap water blue.
I'm gonna post some. Oh, don't worry about that. That's
the fuck?
that's Listerine.
Oh, Jesus
okay,
Christ.
but also
I realized.
all right, follow at Two Virgins Comedy. We do a show every Tuesday in the Lower East Side. It's a great time. It's real fucking virginal as shit.
And everyone do it.
Nope.
Do it to your screens.
Nobody.
SnD, pinkies up. We'll see you next week.
God bless.
While you man and woman, you are now streaming an American podcast called SnD. They're gonna be making episodes, so go ahead and click the download.